good time. Konnichiwa. Bonjour. Hi, everybody. We're reading Mr. Button's Magical Adventure. But this time it's a Valentine's adventure. That's right. Valentine's Day adventure of the Secret Pal. Oh, what's a secret pal? You know, on Valentine's Day, you get cards from secret pals, but you don't know who it's from until you open the card. Oh, that's so cool. Yay. Are you ready for the story? Yeah. I'm ready for the story. Me too. I love Mr. Button, the magical bear button with his cute little sweater. That when he turns his little buttons on the sweater, it's magical. Yeah, so you know all his friends. The Italian bunny, Mr. Bugatti, Priscilla the dog, Zizi the rocking horse, known as Zizi, Mr. Benedict, the toy soldier from London. Oh yeah. So all of the animals were living in the two-story big dollhouse at Riley's house, their boy owner, who bought them all together in a second-hand thrift store to save all the animals, and they lived happily ever together. And so they thought it would be so wonderful for this Valentine's Day that they would make a card for Riley. Oh yes, let's make it big, said Bugatti the bunny. Oh yes, let's do, agreed Mr. Benedict the toy soldier with his English accent. And yes, they can do this, I say. Oh yeah, like the Eiffel Tower. Oh, like London Bridges. Oh yeah, that's very great. Oh yes, a very big corridor sign. Does anyone have some construction paper and some coloring crayons? Maybe some sparkly things? Oh, I do, said Priscilla the dog. Here's some pink construction paper, some red construction paper, some mauve construction paper, some light pink, some deep red pink, oh, and fire red, and fire engine red construction paper, and all these colors and sparkles and glitters and super glue and scissors. Oh, that's very wonderful, said Zizi, the rocking horse. As he rocked back and forth. What color did you say this construction paper was again? Fire engine red. Oh, yes, the fire engine red color would be so perfect. Oh, yes, said Bugatti the bunny. Oh, red like roses. Valentine's Day, very special. Lots of chocolate, lots of flowers. Pink flowers, white flowers, yellow flowers. Blue flowers, said Priscilla. Blue flowers? Whatever you like these days is what I'll say, said Mr. Benedict the toy soldier. You know what? Why don't we make one big, giant Valentine's Day card? You know? And we can make it very pretty and decorated. Oh, yeah. And you know what? The best art goes on the refrigerator. And maybe this will make it to the art gallery, the refrigerator finally. Oh, only the nicest artwork goes on their refrigerator wall. Oh, that is like the cream to the cream. They only hang up the best artwork ever. Yeah, the refrigerator has so much beautiful artwork. Oh, yeah, it's like my grand museum. I love going to the refrigerator and looking at all the beautiful artwork. Riley puts all his beautiful paintings from school on there, and I just admire his boats and ships and trains and all his drawings. Yes, I agree. Let's make the best old nice card. Come on. I'm gonna make some designs with this white construction paper, like little frilly. What about some lace? What do you think some lace would do on this card? Lace, said Zizi the rocking horse as he went back and forth. How about some stripes and some wood and some rock and roll stuff in there? Can you make the card sing and make music on it? Well, how can we put some music on a card? But just drawing it and coloring it and painting it, right? And putting sparkles and stuff like that, right? Said Mr. Benedict Toy Soldier. Yes. Well, everyone, make sure you put your name and sign it, and paint and put your colors and whatever you want. So, the little stuffed animals and the dolls and the toys worked on a beautiful Valentine's Day card for Riley, their boy owner. Yes, and then they decided to make cupcakes. Oh, we'll make cupcakes with hearts on top and put sprinkles and colors and sugar and decorate them. Oh, let's make chocolate buttercreams and Priscilla. Oh, raspberry swirl and a lemon twist. Oh, said Sir Benedict the Toy Soldier. Oh, yes, buttercream and raspberry vanilla. Or a red velvet cupcake with strawberry shortcake. Oh, but Gaudi said, oh yes, chocolate buttercream, vanilla bean. And yes, what else? We have some German chocolate cake. And yes, a red velvet cake. Oh, that's so nice. And let's just make them all kind of colors. Chocolate and wine and vanilla and lemon. Oh my gosh, Riley's going to be so surprised when he sees all this stuff. Oh, so everyone started thinking about love as they were putting the buttercream frosting on top of the warm cupcakes that came out of the oven. Oh, I wonder what it's like to be in love. I've never been in love, said Priscilla the doll.
Oh, Zizi said, I was in love one time with a rocking horse. Oh, it was such a great time. We went galloping, in all of the beautiful mountains and the Tuscany hills of Italy. Oh, Italy, Tuscany. Oh, can you not get more romantic than Tuscany, Italy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
And Mr. Bugatti says, oh, I have the most beautiful wife, Italian wife, and she has given me so many beautiful bunny babies. And oh, Mrs. Bugatti is the most wonderful thing. I assure you, love is great. Miss Bugatti's on her vacation in Italy with all my baby bunnies. 12 little bunnies, 6 boys and 6 girls. Oh yes, it's always Easter like that. We have a blast each Easter. I have so many grandbabies and grandbabies and grandbabies. I don't even know how many babies I think anymore.
Oh, wow. Mr. Buttons, said Priscilla, have you ever been in love? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I've been in love before. It happened in Russia. Oh, yes, in Russia. I remember I met the most beautiful bear. Yes, she was the bear. The Empress Catherine. The first. Oh, yes. And she had 12 children. Catherine, who married Peter. And it was so spectacular. And we fell in love. But she had her duties to the royal court of Russia, you know. Oh, and Catherine, she was born a poor girl and married into royalty and had 12 beautiful children. So the doll that I met was quite busy in her duties. And we had fun. We would go ice skating. We would go sleigh riding. We would go visit the deers. There's deers in Russia? Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll take you there. Oh, can you take us on a Valentine's venture? Oh, yes, please do. Really, you'd like to go on an adventure? Okay, everyone, let's go real quick. And we will go back, and our cupcakes will be ready, and the card will be ready, and Valentine's Day will be here. So Mr. Button turned and twisted his little gold button on his sweater. And he twisted, and off the stuffed animals went. We're flying! Where shall we go first on our Valentine's adventure? I know, said Priscilla. Can we go to Italy, to Venice? Oh, Venice, ride the gondola. Oh, I've always heard you could meet someone on a gondola. It's so romantic. Oh, to be in love, and to go to Italy, and to be in a boat in a gondola, and have a gondola with that little black hat and that striped shirt and the stick, and to to roll you through the beautiful canals of Italy as you stare into the eyes of someone you love. But I don't have someone I love, said Priscilla.
And Mr. Benedict was like, took out a handkerchief and gave it to Priscilla the doll.
Thank you, Mr. Benedict.
Now, calm down, said Zizi the rocking horse. You're gonna make me rust or cry.
Oh, said Bugatti, don't be scared of not falling in love at the right time and the right place. You mean the perfect love. Trust me, Mrs. Bugatti and I met. Oh, yes, we met in Italy too. I'm so excited. So poof, they went Italy. Italy. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Ciao, 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 ciao. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Ciao, hello, hello. Welcome to Italy. There's Venice up ahead, there's Venice up ahead. Ciao, 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 ciao. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour. Oh, you must be the elegant stuffed animals from America. Welcome, Mr. Buttons. And you're, what's this?
Oh, Bugatti the bunny. And I'm from Italy, as you know.
Oh, yes, you're Mrs. Bugatti. Bunny makes the most delightful dresses for everyone here. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you say dresses? Said Priscilla's doll. Oh, yes. We're going to go shopping.
Zizi the rocking horse said, and Kurt. Mr. Benedict said, oh, I'm so excited to go on the gondola ride.
Right this way, gondola up ahead. Hello, gondola boy. Right this way, we've got stuffed animals that would like to go on a beautiful gondola tour. And the gondola boy came up with his boat. And the gondola boy looked. And he was the most handsome boy doll that Priscilla ever saw in her life. He's so handsome. He's got red hair, red eyes, and tan skin. Oh gosh, said Priscilla. Her knees were shaking, and her heart was going thump, 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 thump. And she took out her hand and put it towards Mr. Benedict's hand. Can you hold my hand, Mr. Benedict? I'm shaking. I think you'll be fine, dear, in this boat. You go quite ahead. We'll go in the next boat. You sure me all alone in this boat with this boy? And Priscilla the doll got into the gondola with the boy. And all the stuffed animals let her go in the gondola alone with the beautiful Italian boy doll. Hello, madame. Come on in. Please sit down. I do love your ruffly dress. You too. It's a Victorian dress with lots of lace and ruffles. Oh, and I do love your beautiful blonde curls and that pink scented bow in your hair. Oh, yeah, it's the style of the day. And you have the most beautiful blue eyes, may I say. Oh, thank you. My doll maker made me have blue eyes. And my eyes blink. Look. Clink, clink, clink. Her eyes blinked, and she looked at that beautiful, handsome Italian gondola doll boy in his most beautiful costume with red and blue in it and gold and his buttons and his striped shirt and his black pants and his black hat as he rode her down the gondola streets of Venice. Oh, it's so beautiful here, said Priscilla, the doll. Oh, yes, Venice. Mi amore, amore. La dolce vita is the life of Italy. La dolce vita, that's the sweet life, right? Oh, the sweet life of Italy. It comes from our heart. We write with love. We cook with love. We make friends with love. We make espresso with love. Everything we do is done with love. Our fashion, our clothes are made with love. Our buildings are made with love. Everything we do here is made with love. Here, would you like a special mask? It is made in Venice, and we have the Venice Ball every year. Oh, a beautiful mask. Oh, it's like a cat mask. I thought it'd go well with your blonde, beautiful curls. Here, I'll wear one too. So Priscilla wore her cat mask that the beautiful Italian gondola doll boy gave her. And he rode her all through the Venice courtyard and all through the beautiful buildings. And it was beautiful that day. Oh, it's so romantic. Listen to the beautiful music the Italians play. Listen to the violin ahead. Oh, and the sweet smell of espresso through the air and the fresh baked bread. Can you smell it in the air? Oh, yes, as the water lapped and lapped as the little boy rolled and rolled. What is your name? Oh, my name is Sergio. I am a gondola rower. It's been in my family's generations for hundreds of years. We rode and rode and rode gondolas every day for tourists around the world. I show them the gold palace. Oh, and we feed the little pigeons, and I row them. And most people have their first kiss on their honeymoon in a gondola. Oh, they have a first kiss on a gondola on their honeymoon. That's so romantic, said Priscilla the doll as she blinked her eyes, and her eyes went up and down. Blink, blink, as she showed off her beautiful eyelashes and her white smile and her little cute white socks and her little white black Victorian little boots with little shoelaces. Your boots are so cute, said Sergio, the gondola rower. Oh, Sergio, it's so nice to meet you. You're the best gondola rower ever, but I've never met another doll rower, and it's my first gondola ride. So I have nothing to compare it to, but I'm sure you're the very, very best gondola rower ever. Oh, yes. And what is this boat called, may I ask? Secret Pal. Your boat's called a Secret Pal? Yeah. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. I wish I could have my first kiss on a gondola ride one day. Well, maybe you shall have your very wish. Close your eyes, Priscilla. May I kiss you on your lips? Because I find you very special indeed. A very charming and elegant doll. Oh, I guess it's okay because you're a boy and I'm a girl. And you're a doll boy and I'm a doll girl. And am I your first kiss, may I ask? Priscilla, I've never kissed anyone ever before. I've waited for the most special doll girl. And I believe you are the most special doll girl in the world. And I would love to kiss you and make you my special doll girl. Oh, I would love that indeed. I've never had a boyfriend or doll boy. Then she closed her eyes. And the two dolls came together. And gently so ever their soft lips touched. And a soft little warm kiss that felt like the most softest cashmere blanket. The softest fur of a bunny rabbit. The most joyful, joyful, joyful feeling. Like a little tickle in your stomach that feels so lovely and nice. And she felt like little fireworks exploding in the joy of her heart. So the pitter-patter, 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 patter of joy, 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 happiness, and fireworks of explosion and love and happiness. The most happiness and joyful feeling ever. And she opened her eyes. And Sergio said, you are my very special doll girl, and you are my girlfriend now. So you are my boyfriend, Sergio? Of course, you're mine forever. And I hope that is the most beautiful and special thing that one could do, is find true love. Oh, well, you're right. There's your doll friends up ahead. And up ahead, certainly indeed, was Mr. Buttons waving wildly, and there was Mr. Benedict. Oh, there's Priscilla the doll girl. Hello. Hi, how was your gondola ride? And Bugatti the bunny. Bonjour, did you have a nice ride on the gondola? Little Priscilla the doll. Oh, Bella, Bella, Bella. Oh, Piccola, Piccola, Bambina. Oh, he said, oh. And Zizi the rocket goes, hello, Priscilla. And, oh, yeah. And she said, can I see you again? Always, said Sergio. This is my family's business and I can't leave here. But you always can come here, and in our dreams, we can play with each other every night for the rest of our life. Because I have magic in my family, and we can play every night. Oh, really? So that I won't miss you once I go back home? No, come to me and family every night. Here is my key into my dream world. Keep it daily, it's on the necklace. Thank you, Sergio. You're the best boy doll I've ever met in the most magical gondola ride ever. And thank you for my cat mask. Thank you.
Come on, come on! Oh, Mr. Benedict said, oh, guess what? Mr. Buttons has the most wonderful surprise for us. Oh, what? Guess what? We're going to Tuscany next. We're going to Tuscany. We're going to go run through the hills in Tuscany. We're going to run through the hills in Tuscany. Oh, said Bugatti. Oh, Mr. Buttons, that's going to be so lovely.
Oh, Tuscany, but it's nice here.
Oh, I do think Priscilla met a boy doll, said Mr. Benedict. Oh, yes, I do believe, said Bugatti the bunny. Oh, Bella, that's okay. You got a special key to go in the tree. That's nice. Oh, yeah. And Zizi the Rocking Horse says, I want to go run through the Tuscan Hills. Oh, we're going to run through the Tuscan Hills. And after that, Mr. Buttons has a surprise for us. So they went and ran on the Tuscan Hills and had a beautiful picnic. And then a sled came with reindeer and said, time to go to Russia.
We're going to Russia? Oh, in the magical world of Russia where the snow. But there's only 4 hours of light, so we must hurry to go ice skating. Oh, outside of the Grand Palace in the most largest and biggest ice skating rink ever. Oh my gosh, we're going to the largest ice skating rink? Yes. Oh, St. Petersburg is the best ice skating rink
In the city. Oh, wow.
and they said, oh, wow, we're going to see the White Palace and all the palaces. Oh, it's like Versailles. So they ate their crumpets and tea and had their coffee. They ran all through the Tuscany, the beautiful Tuscany hilltops, green. And oh, it's so beautiful here. I don't want to leave. It's so beautiful. Look at all the flowers. Look at Tuscany, the trees and the flowers. And oh my gosh, I feel like that movie. Oh, it's so romantic. So everyone, the sleigh's ready. The magical deer ready to take us. Get your warm, beautiful fur coats on, everybody, and hats. We've got ice skates. We're going ice skating in Russia. Oh, wow! And poof! Mr. Buttons twisted his little magical button on his little Argyle sweater, and poof, they were in Russia ice skating. Oh my gosh, look at those beautiful buildings. They look like candy on top of those buildings. Yeah, look at all those little twirls on top. They're so colorful, these buildings. Oh, wow. It's the most beautiful and magical place in the world. And they were ice skating in Russia and the biggest, beautiful ice skating rink. And then the sun was out and they went ice skating and went round and round and round and round. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And they ice skated in St. Petersburg Square. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Yes. And so they ice skated in the most beautiful ice skating rink in St. Petersburg Square, Russia. Oh, yeah. It's just so beautiful. Oh, my gosh. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love ice skating.
And Mr. Bugatti like twirled and twirled and twirled and twirled and twirled and twirled. And Priscilla the doll did spins and spins and spins and spins and spins and spins and spins. And Zizi the Rocking Horse went back and forth on the ice. And Bugatti the bunny, he did his hops and his jumps and his turns and a twist.
This is so fun ice skating in Russia. Look how beautiful it is. But remember now, we already used 1 hour of ice skating, so we gotta go to the Winter Palace. Oh, wow. It is a beautiful museum. It is the most wonderful and beautiful architectural building in the world. It's got the color of light pastel greens and light yellows and gold and everything. Oh, wow. It looks like Versailles. French Versailles. No, this is the Russian Versailles. Look at those fountains. Oh, my gosh. Look at those beautiful fountains and look at those statues and the fish have water coming out of their mouth and all the statues and the ornate, beautiful stuff. Let's go inside. Oh my gosh, the palace is so beautiful. Look at all the silk tapestry, drapes and curtains and oh my gosh, look at all that silk wallpaper and the gold and look at all those designs on the wooden floors. Wow, there's so many beautiful decorative. There's so many designs on the wooden floor in each room. It was so big, it took over 1 hour to go throughout the palace. And then they said, well, it's time to go to St. Basil Cathedral. St. Basil Cathedral? Oh, it's in the heart of Moscow, in the Red Square. Oh, wow. The Red Square, it's so beautiful. Oh, wow, look at it. This is just, oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yes, the Red Square. It's so beautiful. Well, we have 1 hour to go. Let's go to Catherine Palace. Oh my gosh, look at this. The statues and buildings are covered in gold. A gold palace. Oh my gosh. There's so much gold, it's shining bright. Oh, wow. I feel so romantic. It's so snowy. It's cold here, yeah. That's why I have a little fur muff. And let's go to the Kremlin and the Red Square. So they went to the Moscow Kremlin and the Red Square. And they went and had some beautiful Russian sweets and desserts. And then they quickly went to the Peterhof Palace. The Peterhof Palace, oh my gosh. Yes, it is so beautiful with all the fountains and everything. So quickly, everybody quickly get your Russian sweets and snacks. They quickly grabbed some Russian sweets and snacks. And then even Priscilla the doll saw the most beautiful doll collection in there. Oh, it's the most beautiful doll collection. And Mr. Button saw the bear. There she is. There's your bear, Mr. Buttons. There's your bear. And there she was, Mr. Button's special bear lady friend. She was in the museum, but her owner was an empress. And she was the very proud doll of 12 royal children. And the doll sat there proudly, and she saw Mr. Buttons. Hello, Mr. Buttons. It's been quite a while since we've seen each other. Oh, yes, dear Catherine Bear. I had 12 children to be a bear too, and you did such a great job. Thank you for coming to visit me. Oh, please do come again, and here's a key to my dreams at night, Mr. Button. And then it was 1 second to darkness. It's time to go. We must go, Mr. Button said. So quickly they had to go, and he quickly left, seeing his beautiful Catherine the bear. And then they returned home, and everyone had a secret card from a secret pal card on their little desk in their big house. I've got a secret pal. I have a Valentine's card from a secret pal, said Mr. Bugatti the bunny. I have a secret pal. And Zizi the rocking horse said, I have a Valentine's card from a secret pal. Mr. Benedict the toy soldier says, I have a Valentine's card from a secret pal. I wonder who it could be. And Priscilla said, I have a Valentine's card from a secret pal. I wonder who it could be. And Mr. Buttons had a Valentine's card from a secret pal. And Raleigh walked in, and he said, hello, everybody. And Mr. Buttons and Priscilla and everyone said gave Riley gifts of like a mask from Venice, Italy, and a cute stuffed animal from Russia, and they all said, oh, Riley said, this is the best, beautiful Valentine's card I've ever seen. It's so ever so grand, and it's signed by all of you. This is going on the refrigerator wall. Oh, our card is going on the refrigerator wall. Yes. But who is this secret pal card from? Well, why don't you open it, Riley said. Why don't you find out? Okay. And so Mr. Buttons, Priscilla the doll, Zizi the rocking horse, Bugatti the bunny, and Mr. Benedict the toy soldier opened their cards from the secret pal. It's from someone named Hope Ann. Hi. I want to wish you guys all a very happy Valentine's Day. From your secret pal, it's my first Valentine's Day ever. Signed, Hope Ann. And then all of a sudden, they heard some noise. It's from a baby! Riley has a baby sister named Hope Ann. A baby bambino. How cool. Yay, happy Valentine's Day. We have a new human to take care of, Hope Ann. Riley has a sister. Oh, that's the best secret pal ever. This is the best Valentine's Day ever. Yes, said Priscilla, thinking of her boy that she kissed. Yes, said Mr. Button, thinking of his old, beautiful doll, Catherine the Great Bear from Russia, and Riley and his little baby sister Hope Ann, and all of the animals had a great time going on their magical Valentine's adventure and meeting secret paths to love. Love, the amore, love, happy